This is a Russian attack. Picked up $100. The monitor had no picture. It was just black. Could see net glow at the time. After adjusting it for a while, it was totally blurry. Couldn't get it to focus. Flyback was going out, and while adjusting it, the flyback finally did go out because we lost net glow. Now we're going to change the monitor out. Simple procedure.
It's in a Defender cab, by the way.
Oh yes, this is like our 4th Defender cab. This was a pretty clean conversion though. But it is using the original Williams buttons.
It's missing a leg leveler. It's got some water damage at the bottom. The actual bottom of the cabinet has no water damage, but the edges do.
From the mopping, you know the cleaning crew, how much care they take sometimes. Oh, I wouldn't offend anybody there. Anyway, sometimes you take a monitor out from the back or the front, both. This one has to come out through the front, so we're removing the bezel. I should pick those tools up.
Yeah, you just kick some bits all over the place.
Try to keep your parts all in the general area so you know where they're at when you're done.
What game is it?
I don't know. Take a look, you can figure it out.
Somersault Attack. I'm sure we can figure it out though.
You got the plastic bezel screwed in. Usually you find with staples. Might have to take off the sides. It has the wood rails. That's always a blessing. Not. Sometimes they're a little brittle, so you'll break them doing that. Luckily, this one was stringent enough. Alright, looks like I gotta get underneath it at this point.
Yeah, on the inside, underneath, there's going to be 4 bolts underneath the monitor. We need to discharge it and all that first.
That's an old wives' tale.
Oh, I hope you get shocked on camera. As long as you steer clear of the anode, you're fine. I just do it as a precaution. I get zapped enough as it is.
I haven't been zapped yet by a cathode.
The only time I have is when I was capping that chassis and you plugged it in on me instead of my soldering iron.
Hell, I didn't know that was that plug into that chassis. That was a weird one. That was the only time you've gotten shocked.
That's the only time I got shocked by a flyback.
Oh. Yeah, I bet that was a nice little punch. Oh, this is the original monitor, by the way. Being a Defender cab, when was that made? 85?
I don't remember. It's a Wells Gardner K4600.
It has a Williams sticker on it. Can you get flybacks for these still?
We should have just got a chair and tested a monitor first to make sure we had a working one before we went through all this.
We got 3 to choose from. Getting the bolts and the nuts off the bolts presently. Avoiding the usual spiders and cobwebs. For the base, the inside's pretty damn clean. It's like I said, there's no structural damage, just more of the flaking on the sides of the plywood. But base is nice and solid. Inside looks pretty clean for what it is. I guess we should turn around and show the back.
We can. It's going to be hard for me to get all the way around there with the tripod.
Yeah. Pool table's in the way. You might want to buy one. I'll get rid of it now. Cheap.
When we go to do the wiring, we'll move it back there. I'm going to have to do this in parts anyway, because I can only do about a 20-minute video with my iPhone, but the camera's better on it.
Alright. Okay, the bolts are ready to come out. We'll go ahead and unplug everything. He's got an extension cord wired up to the marquee light at the top.
We got it from a good old boy.
Unplugging the power. Usually it's the power in the sink is all you really got to worry about. Sometimes the cable with the controls is also, you want to remove that from the chassis usually, because it can get pulled and yanked when you actually pull the monitor. Alright, popping the bolts out. If I get shocked, Matt, I'm going to blame you, and you'll officially jinx me. We're going to have some issues.
Oops.
It'll be your fault.
Got a little bit of a gangster lean on the camera.
Yeah, you lay it down, throw a leg leveler on it, or take all the other three off, one or the other. Alright, it's good to yank at this point.
All right.
Well, let's see. Yeah, we got adequate room. Luckily, we don't have to remove the wood sides. Sometimes you have to do that depending on the monitor size. You can clear your pathway so you don't. They weigh about, what do you think? 19-inch aren't too heavy. They're 30 pounds, 40. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go get another monitor. I'm going to mark this one as a bad flyback. Make sure you mark your monitors. You'll never know what was wrong if you don't.
We're both guilty of that. You have one handy, or should I stop this?
I have one handy.
All right.
This is a monitor out of a poker cab I got on a bulk deal. Probably the best deal I ever got from that person. It says it's good. What is it, a Cortex?
Probably. I think they're POSs.
I don't know. Seems so too. Anyway, it's marked good. We'll believe it and give it a shot.
Marked good in 83.
5-10-10. 7 years ago. Hopefully it hasn't been used in 7 years. Now on this one, we're going to have to do a little conversion because the plug-in for the video cable, it actually has 6 pins and the one before it 7. Or was it 8?
I don't know. It just has the extra sync, but we don't need it.
Right, we're going to convert the plug so it'll hook up to this one from the old plug. Oh, almost snapped the neck. Be careful. Get the right angle. Get it in there correctly. See that poker burn?
Doesn't it have a lip in the back that you can rest that on without bolting it in?
No, no lip on this guy. Oh, actually, there is a lip.
So you should be able to just test it without mounting it in there.
Let's go ahead and test it. First,
whoa! You're...
Oh, I got it. I got a hand on it. My forearm's not that weak. Alright, so we gotta convert the plug then. Do we want to stop and rotate around or rotate the game around?
It'd be easiest if we could just rotate the game.
Yeah, it's going to tear up the back end. But... Alright, well, you should probably have the monitor mounted down before you rotate the game. But
Here, I'll move around.
It's alright. I think I can handle it. We got our gangster lean still. Alright, let's see what we got.
We got a extra light we can turn on over here.
Got the flashlight. You don't have to hold it, Superstar. Instead of letting the tripod do all the work. Alright. Here's what we were talking about. We're going to convert this plug to a single plug by just moving this wire in a spot beside all the other wires.
5th pin, I think.
This would be easiest just to cut it.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where you just smash it in there and it makes connections. So.
Right. No reason to fight it trying to pull it out and fucking up something. Wish I had some decent wire cutters. I need your set. This is...
My tools are right over there.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do that. You just press it in and it does it for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut that off again then.
Just get a little flathead screwdriver to...
Right. Line her up. Where's it at? Right there. Okay. Handy dandy tool bag. What do we got here?
Got no zoom on this thing.
Oh. Whoops. Let's see. Push that in there.
His lightsaber screwdriver.
You got the flashlight on?
Do you need it?
Oh yeah.
It looked light enough.
I like to see better. That should be in there. I guess we'll find out if the picture's all screwy, right?
Alright.
Will it reach? Yeah. Ooh, do I flip it? That looks like it'd be wrong because it's labeled RGB. Can't see fast. Red should go up top. That's right, okay. Might have to break that back plug or something. It's backwards. Should we break that guard off?
Yeah, you can just break that thing off there.
Oh, this will be fun. Hopefully I don't mess up something else.
You got snips. You don't want to wedge against the header pins.
Right. Oh, that's pretty small. Let's see. Light me up. That sucks. Like this. Thing's too damn big. Maybe we should just... I hate to snip it and flip everything around. Think we can get it out of the slots if we do that?
I can just push it on there.
Force it, huh?
And it's a poker monitor, who cares?
I care. I don't want to spend any more money. Force it on there. That's That's what she said. All right.
Now it better work because we're not getting it off.
All right, connect the power. Should be good to go.
Yeah.
All right, here's the big test.
Let's turn it around for that.
Yeah. Move the tools.
Or here, I'll move the tripod if you get out of the way to the front.
No, I want to flip around anyway.
Okay.
My power's over there. I want to use. Always get your tools out of your ways. And out of the way to flip around. Very organized.
Remember, it's not mounted in there.
Thanks for reminding me, I did forget. Luckily, I didn't tip it too much. Alright. Time to throw the lever, Dr. Frankenstein. See what we got. Maybe we'll get lucky on the first go around. It's been known to happen.